Alright, the day in the life of me. We're doing, we did topsoil last week. I'll switch you around here. So last week we did 16 loads on Thursday, September 5th. Friday, we did 10 loads. We quit at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And put in a hard week, so it started raining around 2. Just after 2. So we probably wouldn't have been able to keep making topsoil anyway. And the whole time I was screening topsoil while we were loading this one truck, and moved all these loads, so 26 loads. Today we're at our 7th load of rock. We're moving rock because it rained so much Friday night and Saturday that the only thing we can do is rock today, unless that stuff dries out. Which it might dry out because the sun's going to be out and it's going to be warm this week. And then we have, once we get finished, there's only a little bit left to screen where I am there. I may just move the topsoil. There's all this stuff over here. That's one of quite a few piles over there. I think there's 3 piles. Yeah, there's 3. There's one over there beside that, above that gator. And then there's one down on the other end. That's sand. There's another one. You can just see the peak of it there. There, if I hold this up, you can see a little better. So I think we're probably gonna just set the screener up in one spot. We may move it once, but I don't think we're gonna move it 3 times. And then once that's all screened, we're done. We'll have to buy whatever topsoil we don't have. And then we're moving rock today because we do need it for cart path. We need quite a few loads of this. Probably gonna need 40 or 50 loads to get that done. I did a video on that Black Decker SawCat, Super SawCat. It's a Black Decker, I think, were the company, if I'm not mistaken, they were the first ones to make like a high-end professional series circular saw. It had a brake, it had high amps, it was really high quality made. And they had a whole line of them. They had a 7 1/4, 8 1/4, and I didn't even know they had a 9 1/4. So ever since I had my 8 1/4 stolen, I was looking for one to replace that. I found the 7 1/4 when I bought that at a garage sale. I brought it home, and I didn't even know there was such a tool existed. I knew it was kind of special. I looked, the first place I looked right away, YouTube and eBay. I found out there were these saws made way back then. There's not a lot of information on them. The first information I got was they were only made for 2 years, but I think that's wrong. I think they're made for 10, 12 years or more. And I have 2 of them now. I have 3. There goes Terry. So that's our 8th load. Now I got a couple deals going down. One deal is done, so I got a machine I gotta go pick up, and another one I'm thinking of buying. So yeah, I think it's a really good deal. I won't buy it unless it's a good deal. So when I bought the first SawCat, I'm going back to Black Decker Super SawCat. I had no idea. I researched a little bit. It's easy to do some research. I found out a little bit of history of them. I think they were made for a lot more than 2 years. From maybe certain models were made 2 years, but I think the whole SawCat line were made from 64 to probably into the 80s, when DeWalt kind of took over making those Pro Series saws and tools. And the second one I bought was last year. It was really close. It was a local ad as well, just like the one I bought last week. And I think it's more like a regular saw. There's nothing, I don't think, is special about it. Maybe a few little things, but the one I bought last week it's pretty neat. It's 13 amps, and it's as heavy as a boat anchor. It's nuts, but it's in good shape. Needs a few little things done to it, but I'm glad to have it. And then we'll put I think I have a channel it's got 2,099 subscribers right now. So I triple dogged area to subscribe. and leave a comment. I don't get very rarely do I get comments. And then the other thing is, I hit 900, and we're way over 900,000, around 918, 920,000 views for a small channel. Started in 2016. It was the birthday of the channel in August, so we're on our 7th year, and with that small number of subscribers and 900 and some thousand views. But I think not making videos over the last couple of summers, just too busy working, has an effect on the channel, because I would put out a video like this, the long format videos, I would get 1,000 views the first year, first 2 years, up to 5,000 views per video. The first 5 videos I ever made, I think 3 out of the 5 have 5,000 views or more. And today, I can't even hit 100 views. So that just tells you something. There's a lot of stuff on YouTube. You're competing against a lot of other videos, a lot of other channels. So, and it's easier now than ever to make a video, because the phones have gotten better. The video editing software is better. The internet, I can download and upload videos right with my phone, on my plan, on my phone. So I couldn't do that the first year. I had to come home, download the video onto the computer, edit, and then I would use the YouTube Studio editor to edit my videos. And then that was taken away. A lot of things have changed, some for the better, maybe some not so great, but it's not near the same as it was the first year. So if you like the videos, I'll keep them coming. I do plan on making many more. I've got a lot of irons in the fire right now. I've got that 31-710 Rockwell Delta 6 by 48 inch belt sander and 12-inch disc sander. It's all fixed and it's ready to be used. I just have a few more little things I want to do, and then I have what else have I got going? I have the repairs I'm going to do on the lathe. That'll be some videos coming out. I hope I have time to make videos on that. As winter kind of gets closer, I'll be in the shop more, and then I'll have time to do that. And then, along with anything else, I have a whole bunch of Weird Tool Wednesday videos that I just never had time to put out this summer. So I started those last summer. They were, I had some weird tools. I was going to throw them in the scrap bin, and then I decided, I should make a video. And then it was Wednesday, so I said, well, we'll call it Weird Tool Wednesday. That's how that started. It's kind of coincidence or accident, or so I try and do them in short format, shorts, 1 minute, and it's in a vertical. You hold your camera like this. Anyway, they were popular because my shorts, I'll get 1,000, 2,000 views per short. Or, really low views, there's 500-600 views. So, and the long format videos like this, around 8 to 10 minutes, I might get under 50 now, which is strange. I find that really unbelievable. But I would not have predicted this. But without making videos, it's just the channel's going down. It's just taking a nosedive. So, yeah. And I love making the videos. I love listening to the comments. And so subscribe if you haven't already. And give me a thumbs up. And yeah, all that jazz. Thanks for watching.